Hello, I'm Stephanie from Simply On Demand. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you how to create an on-brand testimonial for social networking. Now, I have seen testimonials where the content has been copied and pasted from the testimonial given in writing. And I have seen excerpts of that same testimonial in branded visuals. Now, obviously, the best way to share testimonial would be to to do a screenshot on social media, from social media. I don't have a problem with that. I think it's very effective, but I do prefer to make my um, testimonials a little bit more personalized. And here's me just starting to play around. So what we can do is literally use any background. This is an Instagram post, so you can share this on Instagram, Facebook, as well as on LinkedIn on this size. Another optimal size for Facebook and LinkedIn would be a YouTube thumbnail, but let's use this one for the moment. So what we can do is we can start out with either a blank background or inserting a background such as this. I do like to use a frame as not a frame, a border. And as you can see, instead of leaving the weight of the border so heavy, I like to size it down, and then you can simply just drag it around. I'm not going to be, yeah, well, you know what? Let's do the branding exercise as well. So I will use one of my darker colors for the shape of the rectangle, for the square, to bring up a shape that we can do a little bit of a explanatory moment. I can either use a line, and I'll show you why I use a line. Make on the keyboard. Let's start again. On the keyboard, hit L, and you'll have a line. And you'll have all of these options up at the top over here. Now, I like to use my lines as text boxes. So I will then simply make it 100% like that. And now I can go and position it over there. I can change the color to a brand color like that. And let's just duplicate that and position this at the bottom like so. Now what we can do is we can simply go and copy and paste our testimonial on the inside of it like this. And you will see that this is just the Latin that is used as a space filler. And then obviously at the top, what we can do for text box, hit T on our keyboard, and we can just do a name of the person who has given us this testimonial. Let's change the color to make that white. And that's my name over there, as if you didn't know. And then at the bottom, we can just copy that and paste that over there and have our URL, simplyondemand.net. That's mine. And that is a very, very simple, standard piece of social proof. As I mentioned previously, what I like to do is personalize it for each and every client that I use. So what I normally do is I will, in order to incorporate my branding as well, I will put a grid in place. I change the color to the red, violet, pink, purple, and change transparency down to 35%. I then lock it in place so it cannot move around. And now what I will do is now I will go and do an excerpt. Let's, for argument's sake, say that this part over here is what the person has said. So I'll copy that and I'll paste that down here. Make it a little bit more sizey, such as this. Let's just do a close quotation up at the top over there. And if this has been done by someone in the beauty industry, I will then go and find something in the photos that is beauty related. And I will either do a moment like this, size it up, such as that. And that's not what I wanted to have done. Nope. And then just change the transparency down on that so that my brand coloring shows through. Why does Canva keep doing that? I don't want it to do that. And then I will just change no, sorry, not the font, the color. Change the color to my brand color, like that. And then I will insert the person's name, T for text box, and let's just use my name over there, like that. And then I will use a script type font to make it look different to the testimonial part up at the top over there, and change the color as well to on brand. So here I have two examples for you. A very standard whole quotation of the testimonial, and just an excerpt over here with that. Why does Canva keep doing that? All right, so and now I will just simply include my URL ondemand.net over there and put that at the bottom, and I'll possibly just make that white so it doesn't interfere with the rest of the testimonial. Now, what I can also do is I can possibly use this photograph like this, take the sizing down and make it like so. And now just simply include a text box. Maybe she's not. No, man. Just move her a little bit more this way. And then the text box like so in the middle, and change that to a brand color. But once again, I tone it down. And I can now simply go and Control C, Control V, stick that in there, size it down like this, align it whichever side you want to, bring the name down as well, like this, bring the URL over, put that over there. Now what we can do is we can possibly put quotation marks in the top section over there. So let's use these ones here. I want them this way. Size them down. Like this. Just to stand out on the text. Now you can either leave it white, or I can make it one of my brand colors, whichever way. So there are several ways in which we can do on-brand testimonials for social networking. And you can have exactly the same testimonial for all three types, the screenshot, the on-brand, as well as the quoting the whole what do you call it? Testimonial that the person has given you. All right. And this is how you can very quickly create on-brand testimonials for any of the social networking sites that you use. I'm trusting that you will find this helpful. All the best. Take care.